Alright, is everyone here?
Yes.
Alright, shit, Ollie just joined. He's over there. Can you go, like, yell at him to get over here?
Get over here.
Alright.
Hey, you fat cunt, get over here.
Is he fat, Ollie? I don't know. Alright, so here's the deal. First and foremost, Tempestal ran an armor op with BW a week or two ago, and he told me that there is a memory leak possibility with this many BW vehicles out, so if you start, like, lagging out and the map starts disappearing from you, that's a memory leak. If you catch it quick enough, you can just leave and rejoin, then say something on side chat, and I'll teleport you back into your Vic. So, let's try not to memory leak here. Here's the pole. If you use this pole, this is where it puts me. It puts me right behind the Vic, okay? So, if you're driving that Logivic, make sure you're paying attention, all right? Try not to back up. Now, here's your objective today. If you open your maps, we're at the HQ marker, which I would hope you would read. But it's okay. Some of you are writing about mayonnaise in no man's land. That's okay, but objective number 1 is in that area. Objective number 2 is in that area. If you want to know what they look like, all you gotta... Who opened my door? Ah, my cool moment. Anyway, that's the Command Vic. That's what the Command Vic looks like, and that's what the HIMAR look like, alright? So 2 of these on the right need to be destroyed, and 1 of those on the left need to be destroyed, and they're in separate AOs. You're fighting Polish. The Polish have MI8s, MI24s, MI2s, BMP1s, because that's the closest thing I could find to their IFV. They have T-72s, Leopard 2s, which is pretty much your tank. BRDMs as scout vehicles, and Marshall not gunships, Marshall APCs.
Okay, who just took a piss on the eyeballs?
Quickly, fire the high mark.
Alright, AO's ready. I'm already ready to kill you all, so good luck, have fun. I'll be on 50 if you need me, don't die. And don't steal all the fucking toolkits again!
Oh, wait,
I'm not giving you more toolkits! Oh my god. Barb already got timed out, wow. So I thought about being the Logi guy, but I also understand some people really like to just do chill Logi things. So all of our things are over here. We have the Glob Mob MI2. We have the Polish MI24, the Polish MI8s. HIMARs, like these things are for debug purposes, but I won't need them. BMP1, T-72, Leopard.
Recon's heading out to go do recon things.
Vehicle, Marshall, that sort of thing. I do have to hard copy these because I do have Op4. They're blue 4 Vics, but they're Op4. Anyway, so a little bit of desync spiking here and there. Didn't mean to hit Y. Good check on 5-0. And it's literally just gonna be
Did you put 40 hours of testing on in 5-0?
all of the Vics are blue 4. They're all compatible with each other, and I even took away radio encryption for this mission, so any LR works with any LR. If you're having an issue, it's someone client side.
What if I have an issue with you?
What Vic are you in?
One of the weasels.
He's in the recon one.
Hey now.
Jeopard on 50.
Good copy.
Phantom 50 on 50.
Phantom.
Still got that issue, Outcast?
Yeah, I seem to have a small issue. I'm not sure if it's a mem leak or something, but my fuel seems to be gone. It seems to do that a lot in your ops.
No, that's not a mem leak. That's a fuel leak. You might have to call the Logivic.
I don't know, my fuel seems to go down very fast in almost all of your ops.
I see.
Just ask Moxie.
There is something over here that's actually causing quite a bit of lag. Was it? Is it actually that? Might be, yeah. Let's get rid of that real quick. Yeah, well, I wasn't even going to use that. That was more for a showcase piece anyway, so...
Could you check for your AA2?
Good copy on 50.
Interesting how that all works, right? I'm literally just bringing some stuff to throw down together. No, it's not how armor works, but that's okay. I'm gonna grab a few tanks, put them in some more hidden positions, try to catch things off guard. I'm also gonna be using aircrafts, which I gotta put up an MI2 in a second because they're used as training birds, but I also
Recon, this is Weasels.
repurpose them as
Go for Recon.
scouting Vics.
Hey, we're doing that one thing we're not supposed to do with vehicles, but since we're in Weasels, we're gonna go through the forest on the right and try and scout out up to there. We're going to where the red poppies grow, and we're gonna go in that area on that forest.
And then once
try
I
and
find
scout
them,
north
I'll
from
then
there.
start sending stuff against them. So
Recon copies.
yes, Bloodwing has her own
The Leopards
channel.
are gonna threat the gap that we're leaving, and the Gepard
she's-
is with them, providing
she uses
anti-air
it.
support.
She's got some plans for it too.
Good copy.
Nothing major, but you know, just stuff for her to have fun with. Why did you leave the fucking?
Tanks to Weasels.
Nope.
Why'd you leave that on?
We're
So we
gonna
got the
hold,
Recon Vic.
notes
We
further
have
north than the forest of
a full platoon of weasels.
Bushberg until
No,
you
actually, no,
clear,
3 weasels
route
only.
further ahead.
We have a full platoon of tanks and an AA Vic. So yeah, good.
You guys have the better optics from
A
us,
good minimum
so
for this.
just keep that in mind. We literally
What's
have our
their
eyeballs
name?
on
I
it.
think it's just Bloodwing Gaming, if I recall correctly.
Recon Vic is going to be
I
moving
can text her.
northeast of No Man's Land marker.
All right. Let's see here. Recon's going out. I've got one Vic that doesn't know how to properly do waypointing stuff. Yeah, some of these Polish Vics, man, they have some weird desync spikes, to say the least. Some of these Vics are also having some interesting audio glitches. No, I was right. It's Bloodwing Gaming. Free. No one ever believes me. But we're going to have this Vic fly over on the right, and you manage to flip your... AI and bridges, man, they really don't mix. They honestly do not mix.
Be advised, there's an enemy helicopter moving north to south through the center of the column. In between No Man's Land and where the poppies grow.
I think they've been spotted.
Gepard copies. Copies pushing to the ridge.
Be advised, this is an MI2 or MI8, unknown identity. Be advised, there's an enemy marker marking on map time now. It is northeast of Recon Paz.
Gepard tally on
Hey,
radar.
firm, all units, be sure to set up your U-group menu so we can distinguish what is what.
There goes
Mark on the
Recon.
map, ready to work.
Gepard's 3 kilometers out of our air target.
Big ouch. Yeah, so I think he was waiting for the other one to get over there, but yeah, now they're gonna continue on patrol. Well, we take any excuse to bully barbarian, let's be honest. Got a few guys connecting, they've respawned. And they're just gonna grab their Lux again and move out. Outcast for the record, that wasn't me, that was the AI.
I figured as much, but I also did not like the fact someone put a big blue bright flag on our vehicle as we were trying to remain hidden.
It's probably what got you shot.
There is a tiny creek and a bridge you will have to go across. So check for crossings on your map and whatnot.
Yeah, you probably don't want to put that stuff on your Vic as you're trying to hide from
We're
vehicles.
gonna go ahead and step off along yellow route.
This is Recon. For the record, I don't appreciate who put the big blue flag on our tank.
Gepper will be shuttling MBTs.
Tanks are moving out. The Gepard is
Roger that.
still looking in the direction where the MI2 is. I'm just having it fly over where Recon was because we're expecting other stuff. But yeah, no, these two things are just patrolling no man's land, specifically the central town of the AO. What mods are for the enemy units? The Polish units are literally from a Polish unit mod. I forget the exact name. It's has an eagle as the image. The player-based vehicles are a mix of ooh, they're trying to shoot that. Oh, they actually managed to get a hit. I'm gonna wave them off.
Be advised, Pens is taking the long way around to avoid fire.
They're from a mix of BW mod and Red and Tanks, because those are the two, you know, BW is mainly for infantry, Red and Tanks is for, you know, German vehicles, but, you know, they still, BW mod has the tanks and the Marauders that we're using. Though I don't think anyone picked a Marauder. And then there's a few RHS Op4 Vics, because to fill in the gaps, like, you know, they have T-72s and they have, like, BMLK ones that look like BMP ones, so I'm just using BMP ones, you know? And then the HIMAR Vic is from, RHS, USAF. And then the Command Vic is also from that one, Polish mod.
Armor, this is Weasels. Make sure you don't shoot us when we're there.
So the Weasels are also scouting ahead.
We should be pretty obvious that we are Weasels, but yeah.
They have 2 tow Weasels and an autocannon Weasel. So the autocannon, it's meant to be able to take out, basically like BMPs and below, so basically not tanks, while the tows can engage anything.
Holy shit.
I thought they were about to kill each other.
I have a need for speed.
No apologies.
Alright, Leopards are diverting off course to go engage those 3 marshals. Or 2 marshals.
All stations on this net, this is high. Be advised, if you intentionally, like, try to run into each other or ram your Vic into someone else and you get armored, I'm not teleporting your Vic up. You're gonna have to drive that bitch back in.
Okay.
Weasels to Armor, have you guys engaged in anything yet?
Negative, we have not.
Pretty sure that thing's amphibious as well.
Be advised,
We just
there
did.
is a river. There is a river. Don't go in it with the tank.
We are shifting north.
Yeah, so they're engaging this Vic now with the tanks. That was a solid hit. And there she goes.
Gepper's tracking radar contact 8.7 kilometers to the north.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fly her out. Yep, nope, there's still something, I think it's some of the Polish, like, actually, no, it's been all the Vics, just when I get up to them, they've been super duper laggy. I'm gonna fly this thing out. And I'm gonna prepare some sections here. I'm gonna prepare a BMP section to move down, and a 72 section.
Pens is position updated on map.
Now BMPs go close and the tanks go there. We just have this one river they gotta go with. I'm gonna break this Vic apart so he can fend for himself, send him to the edge of the town. These guys, meanwhile, I'm literally going to have just pull outside the bounds here. Oh yeah, no, I love this map. I just I used it a lot for public ops, like the winter version, and then a lot of other people were using it, so I never touched it because a lot of people just tended to use that map. But yeah, so there's the Lux being amphibious right there, again going off on the left.
Destroy that marshal yet?
We killed one, but there were 2 marshal markers. Still haven't found the second one.
There is only one marshal as far as Recon's aware.
Oh, okay. Alright, get back on the yellow line, continue the advance.
So back in black, he's been having some weird connectivity issues. But yeah, what's that? If you don't mind if I forget, remind me just to reinstall BW mod.
The other one was in the open. Unknown location of the second one.
Yeah, you played through that Friday campaign too. But overall, again, like Mondays, it's just all about people having fun. It's my version of potluck. Ooh, ooh! I have a track that's gone out.
Be advised, Lever boys. Oh, you got a friendly Puma coming in from yourself.
You also yeeted a shell inside Syndicate's face. Yeah, that's what made it worth it, right? Are you guys literally gonna drive? Please aggro on them.
Leopards are moving back to yellow line to continue our advance.
No!
Weasels are pushing north
Oh
through the
god,
forest.
if they armored themselves on the bridge, I would laugh my ass off. I don't want to see another Vic get armored by a bridge again. We already had the Marshal do it.
Ground forces be advised. Gepard commanders down. Gunner stepping up, over.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's aggroing on the command Vic.
Be advised, there are hostile vehicles inside of Hodingen on the southwest side. Unknown location exactly. Hearing 2 engines.
Alright.
High command, how copy 5-0?
You better not be stuck.
Oh no, we're not. We're trolls. You gotta pay the toll.
Be advised, we've lost our commander, so we'll just be following rest squad.
Break. Armor to Gepard, we have a helo coming in from the north, looks like an MI2.
Gepard copies, just engaged.
Weasels are pushing across the fields to your east.
Break, Leopards, hostile armored piece to your 6 o'clock.
This attack got timed really well.
Be advised, we've
Tracer
lost our
fire
gun
coming
and
in.
our turret. This is the Puma.
Okay, load AP, we're gonna go wrong.
Now if this thing try to chase him down, Gepard needs to adjust fire, load the HE rounds before. Oh.
Watch crossfire, watch crossfire.
Be advised, Recon has pushed and engaged enemy vehicle that was engaging you guys.
BMPs are now engaging Vix.
Puma is down. We're on foot now.
Oh, that was a lot of be advised there.
Gepard has both crew members down.
Be advised, be advised.
Oh my god. Stop it!
Okay, being advised.
I swear I will make sure these tanks murder you all.
We're over here off to the east.
Yeah, I mean, so the only reason I moved him was because he, like, aggroed on the Vix over there, so I had him go check it out, but he saw the Logi Vic.
And just mark on map is correct.
Hostile armor eliminated.
The heck is that? Alright. So yeah, Logivic will be able to get like reinserts done and whatnot, but
Puma to launch crew.
so I think the T-72s are engaging the Leopards.
Be advised, the Puma needs repairs. We're marking our location on the map real fast for you.
This guy's entrenchments, I think, just took the toe hits.
Roger, let's move until you want to get the chance.
Marked as repairs
So his
needed.
barrel looks down.
Wait,
Yeah.
Weasels, north of you, there's a T-72. Armor's engaging.
Is it the T-72 we've already hit?
You mean the one that just detonated? Yes. Moving.
Be advised, recon is starting its cross into enemy territory.
Weasels, be advised, there was 2 of them.
Alright, I can go ahead and delete that, delete that. Back in Black just fell through the map. Interesting. This guy's a disabled turret, so I'm gonna pull him back. And again, I'm thinking same thing.
Gepard's report fully repaired, ready for action.
I'll send the tanks in gun ho. And we'll also send the IFVs with them as well.
Alright, command, we have hit that. Never mind.
You disabled its gun in like the first shot and it was trying to pull away, so. They're too used to like vanilla, where if you get like one hit on it, the vehicle automatically explodes. Real tank warfare is you normally don't get a catastrophic kill on the Vic unless you hit something important inside, and that one important thing is small in the entire slot, so you know.
Where you at?
Puma to repair Vic. Do you want me just escort you?
Those types of critical kills are rare.
So long as we
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
get
Depends
up
where
on
you
the
aim,
field,
you
it should be
know?
good for you guys to move on off. When it comes to worse, we can land on AAA and they can shoot shit.
Alright, fair enough.
So I'm trying to, because they don't notice, and one of them was about to complain to me. I am end-keying a few here and there, but
I believe you were Panzer mark on map.
Roger that, then you fix it.
I'm doing my best here.
No, I'm using C-Tab.
All right, we're gonna spawn in a pair of hinds here.
There's 3 of us.
There are 2 times BMPs on marker 115 on map.
Also, Panzer marker is now correct on map.
And now I have to strip away there.
Hey, Puma.
Hello? No. No, 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 no. Okay, never mind. We're not using those.
Just give us an A-firm that you can hear what the fuck I'm saying.
Because I'm not gonna have them fight dudes with AGMs. That's, little OP. So I'll just get the AT version here. It'll be an East German one. Nah.
Do you want to be expert? Or...
I just need you to, acknowledge what I'm saying.
It is slightly more to the northwest.
There we go.
Adjusting marker now.
Cool. And that lets me take those off. So I like rockets because, They're usually off target and they're really cinematic, but just in case they are, I mean, the armor won't do anything. I'm having more armor slowly come into the AO here, but it's gonna take its sweet time. And these BMPs do not like the fact I've given it to crew, because that's for the commander slot, but whatever, c'est la vie. And after I take out the first objective, then I'll have them fight some of those, some of the leopards. And I think that's just a reskin vanilla one, which is why I'm a little worried to send it, because balance, but worst comes to worst, I can always just end key it, you know? These have also been taking a lot more hits than, in my opinion, they should be, but, you know, shit happens. I think a lot of military picks are cool when you look at the engineering.
If you want to cook it off.
Is it the one you just launched a tow at?
No, I launched a tow at a BRDM.
Oh.
Somehow, you know, a BRDM doesn't explode when an ATGM hits it.
Yeah, it's the other one. Trying to have these poor crewmates run out.
There are two T-72s moving north to south along the mark towards your leopards.
Leopards to weasels. Be advised, that T-72 should be...
Whew, Frisk Internet's not having it today.
Crude.
Any firm, we're pushing
We'll
up
just
to
have a
next
stroke on the
MSR,
net.
we'll hold it.
This is Premier again. Frisk is gone. I'll be taking over the command temporarily.
Nah, probably because Frisk was DC, and sometimes the server can hemorrhage a little bit.
Leopards, I suggest you push up behind us to the
No,
main
I
MSR here.
never served. A lot of people in my family
We're just
did,
gonna
but...
leapfrog it up
Please
there.
advise. Did you hear my last? There are two times T-72s coming down from the north.
Hey, firm, two T-72s coming from the north.
Oh, this bug.
Engage it.
Where you don't have any
Eastbound
ammo
towards
in
us.
your pylons.
Leopard to Gepard, be advised, we got a helo coming in north-northeast. It's a hind, it looks like.
Well, getting the lock.
Helicopters coming in.
Gepard copies, multiple helicopters coming in northeast.
There we go. Gunsmoke, thanks for the host and or raid, because it gives me the same notification. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. Hope you get a kick out of this. Oh, there goes my anti-torque. And that also just made a big lag spike happen, and a lot of people got knocked out of the mission.
Says recon on 50, I'll copy.
There I go. So something exploded. I think it was one of the weasels from the looks of it. But I think the weasel blowing up is what caused that lag spike. I don't know what caused that explosion though.
Which one of y'all died?
So let's get people fielded.
I'll take that as iceberg died. Rip.
I can probably send like someone should both. They might still be alive, I reckon.
Negative, they respawn.
I don't know.
Hey, they're dead.
Copy that. Armor to all units. Once we get that weasel back, we're gonna do a full armored push and murder that town.
Hey, fair.
Alright, let's get this guy. But yeah, overall, again, fun, casual ops, you know?
Southeast
Yeah, I'm on
along
Twitter,
red
but I
arrow marker.
don't really...
How copy?
I don't really, post much on there.
Tank platoon,
I do occasionally, but...
to engage that.
Yeah, not my preferred social media. It's just a way for me if I find a picture of something really cool or, you know, if I want to alert people what I'm working on. I'm thinking starting tomorrow's ops, I'll start advertising Project 16 again. I meant to advertise it today, but forgot because I'm in doing a lot of stuff. That's the next major Arma project we're gonna work on. So I think I'm gonna try to raise a G for it, take some time off. Yeah, you can fly. I don't give a shit. Go ahead.
Leopard
Yeah, the
2
cockpit
lobby.
fan, it's always great.
This is Panzer.
Leopard 1-2 needs a rearm.
Marker on map and we'll roll
Alright.
up if it's safe.
He's gonna fall back to you.
Yeah, Roger, I'm gonna pull up a bit more so we're not so far away.
I'm gonna fix this guy because he's stuck on the bridge, doesn't know how to deal with it. He can't even put his engine on.
Eyes on you, Leopard 1-2, just directly in front of you.
Somehow it completely broke his
Leopard
engine.
1-2
I love
is the
it.
one that's driving towards you.
Love it.
Yep, Roger that. Eyes
No,
on.
Project 16 is gonna be a Star Wars one. Project 10 is the Fallout one, but I'm gonna tackle that one after I'm done with
along the red arrow.
school.
How copy? Over.
Because that one takes a lot. It's gonna take a lot of time for spreadsheet stuff.
Good copy. Tank platoon is new here.
And it's only a tank section. If it was a platoon, there would be 4 tanks instead of 2. So I think at this point, this guy is going to back off. And I'll put him across the river over here. Yeah, I think if you do exclamation point DGOAL, I'm pretty sure that command's still active and it'll say what Project 16 is. I'll talk about tomorrow, because that's when I'm doing my first stop for the Star Wars group. I'm going to do Project 16 for, so a lot of advertising, but the next few Tuesdays I do ops for them, it's going to be kind of gauging how they go on skill.
I'm curious to see how this will go.
They're going to be right on top of you in a few seconds, Panzers.
Roger that. Yep, we're set up to engage them when they get here.
Leopard, I suggest you send one of your tanks southeast to the rearm vehicle and defend it.
Copy that.
They're going right on top of the Gepard position.
Cover Panzer.
But they're watching left and right, so let's see how they take care of this section.
Panzer's pulling away.
Yeah, overall, again, a lot of streaming this week, a lot of ops to develop, a lot of ops to, you know, do. There's a charity thing Friday night after FNF, and I still can't believe how crazy this week's gonna be. They're gonna end up right on top of these Vics. Yep. And I think they were just spotted. Just smoked someone in that tank. They just shot Iceberg out of that tow. Jesus. Now that was a bully. I have no opinion on any Call of Duty game coming out for the foreseeable future because I haven't played that in years, man. I'm just here to Zeus Arma, give these guys a good time, have fun with the sandbox, and, you know, say la vie, we do whatever we want.
The Weasel successfully intercepted the T-72s.
Weasels, did y'all lose one?
Yeah, and I'm gonna send that group over. I just realized they've been having to cross a river, so that's why they might be being a bit dumb. But those BMP-1s should be amphibious because they're not the D model. There's a BMP-1-D, also BMP-2-D. They're not amphibious. They'll sink like a freaking rock.
Leopards to all forces. We're gonna go ahead and flank around the town, hit it from the eastern side.
I'm feeling all right. How are you feeling?
Good check.
I'm just happy the ops have been going well.
Weasels are gonna push north from here up to the MSR, or to the train tracks from the MSR.
I think there's only been some
for you guys to get in
damages.
position.
One Vic was destroyed.
Copy that.
They're doing quite well.
Puma, we're falling behind you, Leopards.
We have 0 2 BMPs on marker. They are northwest of Ribbensdorf.
And then what? This was a tank that was sniped. Yeah. Or no, it's a BMP that was sniped. It's all good.
They're still moving. We don't have eyes on anymore. They could possibly move west or east. Unknown.
Panzer, Logivic, hold position. I got one of my vehicles headed back.
They're on, the training missions are in Discord. That's one of the trainers, but he does specialized stuff. There's other trainers.
We see.
We just train how we do ops, you know, so people get familiar with mods and whatnot. I think these guys are actually going to cross using that bridge, so that's good. Also, fun fact, Global Mobilization has a module where it can convert any open area to like an actual landing strip.
But Victory staying in Rix will do the repairs and resupply.
It's a cool feature. I have a second, platoon and BMPs coming as well. They're coming around on this right flank. Which mods? German vehicles, BW, and Redden tanks. It's 2 mods. BW gives you infantry as well as the Leopard and the Marauder, and then Redden tanks gives you the Weasels, the Gepards, that sort of thing. The Recon Vic, which is up here, they were able to get themselves out of the bridge. I'm happy, because if they were to kill themselves again, I would have strangled somebody. I think it's cute to watch little tanklings drive through, man. Little tanklets. They do have a patrolling BMP around here. BMPs, I actually don't see the AI use that top AGM anymore. But they'll use the AGM off the B. I call it an AGM, it's a tow. Just a missile that fires off. But BMP-1 generally won't use it, but BMP-2s will. I just find that interesting. So I'm gonna try to bring this T-72 over, but because this Vic is
behind you.
blocking it, I'm just gonna send him up. Just some light defenses in town itself. That BMP is not gonna aggro from these weasels moving in. And the tanks have pulled around over here. Oh, yes, we require Apex and Global Mobilization DLC. Ooh. It's another tow coming in.
Puma just checking out a BMP.
Copy that, Puma. All forces be advised, Leopards are charging in to town from the east.
Alright, so Recon Vic's going. They're gonna catch those BMP-1s out of position. I'm gonna put 2 of these puppies in the AO, make sure they have seek and destroy markers, so hopefully we can do some rocket runs. If not, I'll just RC1 and do it manually.
Be advised, there are 3 times BMPs on the vehicle marker.
The tough part is the angles of units that I have to put in because of the rivers in this map.
Weasels to Armor, we've been engaging contacts in the town. We destroyed one recon vehicle and a BMP on the south side. They have one BMP watching east.
Yeah, so tank can't
No
cross.
eyes on the command vehicles.
Roger that. We just eliminated 4 QRF BMPs coming in from the northeast.
These guys are pulled up. They're being the bait, essentially. Favorite DLC? Old Man was pretty good. I don't currently have a favorite, I believe. Oh yeah, no, make sure you read in the Discord, because if you don't, we will make fun of you. Because we've rewritten that thing so many damn times. If people still don't get it, then yeah, no, they're...
Yeah, Leopards are
we're gonna laugh at you.
Watching northwest and northeast, while Weasels and everyone else takes care of finding that command vehicle.
Like, I don't mean to be a toxic prick about it, but just some of the stuff I've had to deal with, man. Some of the stuff I've seen.
Logi, hold position.
No, you're right. Contact is my favorite. Contact is my favorite. I just couldn't remember it for a second. I loved Paul. I loved how we called him Paul, and then it turned out his name was Paul, and it's like, wow. What are the odds?
Recon to Leopard, be advised, you have a BMP to your northwest, moving now north to south.
I see if this Weasel gets run down by this BMP.
It is a singular BMP.
No, be advised there are multiple BMPs moving through that town.
If he even decides to fire.
Hey Moxie, not to alert you, but there's a BMP on your ass following you.
Ooh, he just fired right over Iceberg.
BMP on your 6, watch for it.
This guy can delete because he's in the middle of a forest. And then we have the tank coming in. Alright, I have a shit ton of rockets with this bad boy.
Be advised, Leopard, there are 2 times T-72s moving north to south on the road to your
and...
left. How copy, over. Also, MI-24 or MI-8 coming from the north.
Oh, he's already down. Well, not much for my cool airstrike.
Skipper splash first, MI-17.
Yeah, so that tank is definitely firing up at him. So the trick with Arma is you gotta get the units to shoot at each other and then they'll start reacting. That's the Gepard all the way over there. I think it is visible to the tank. Ooh, another round, very close. Just within a meter of Mox's Weasel. I think they're in defilade cover now. Red and tank is pretty good. Like the British stuff, excuse me, the German stuff is, it's good. It just can be a little laggy if too much is put down. And I've also seen this Gepard that they're using, like, literally go crazy at times.
We're done with this objective. We're all gonna want some rearm.
Roger that, set up an
Leopard,
RP,
this
I'll
is
move
Weasel.
them.
There are tanks moving
It's well
towards
made.
Panzer position again. We'll do what we can.
Break, Leopard, be advised, you have 4 times T-72s.
I'm gonna throw the Leopard in a little bit too.
Roger that. One of us is already
3
engaging.
T-72s, not 4.
Yeah, so they just hit this. It's gotta be fully destroyed though. Yeah, so I'm gonna have them follow the last route of that Weasel, but these guys are, yeah, pretty much just sniping.
Disregard left.
Ooh,
It
a
is
little bit
4
of an
T-72s.
audio glitch there. You could hear the little bumbly static of it. Yeah, T-72s are kind of arming into each other. And then the ones that are hit, they'll try to pull back, you know?
There's a tag coming in from on our 6, directly southeast. Be aware.
Yeah, Judge just turned out looking at him. I'll give it to him.
Command Vic down as well.
Probably clarify the enemy Command Vic is down, but that's okay. His T-72 is still coming for their butt. It's just following the route that the Weasel took. At least it was going in one direction, so they're gonna follow it.
And be advised, we might have an enemy T-72 coming in off from our south, BDS right now. But unknown at the moment.
Yeah, so this one I'm gonna pull back because that one's gun and turret is completely disabled.
Leopards, be advised, you're going to be in contact in about 15 seconds.
From which direction?
Due to your
That one
northwest,
deflected off the front plate.
T-72 is mark updated.
But yeah, no, more modern tanks, some are made to literally reflect shots. And RHS does do a good job modeling that, just sometimes fighting.
Be advised, one group is splitting to hit you from your north, the other one's going to continue down south and hit you from your west.
Fighting non-RHS stuff can be a little bit of a pain. It's kind of, Cup is becoming what RHS is, and Up is becoming what RHS
I want
is.
you all to be watching west and south.
Be advised, 1-4 is RTB to Panzer, we're red on ammo.
So this tank I got moving up to him. How's this guy doing? Oh, his turret's hit, yep. Oh, I was gonna move him back, but okay. Those guys are medicing, we got these tanks kind of pulling back here. There's not much he can do. Because, yeah, I mean, the gun for that one's disabled, so.
Weasel's engaged the T-72, trying to push Logi again.
From the south?
Alright.
From the southwest.
Let's get the big boys and make this into a mirror match. Those don't cross, cool.
We got it.
Alright, let's do a little more cleaning up. Yeah, armor ops also usually have good frames because you don't have that much going on except vehicles.
On the hill to the northwest.
This is Bohemia Interactive 1-4, you're clear to move, we're all good.
I love watching the tracers of the rounds. Shame it's a little laggy when you're in the Zeus interface for it, but
Leopards, this is Weasel. We're
it's a cool
pushing
feature.
you once everyone's rearmed.
No, the tanks were not mating.
Roger that.
This is Bohemia with the Leopards, if you put a mark on map, I'll move there and everyone can move.
But yeah,
on
seeing
over
like
to
their tracks getting hit and stuff, at least it shows that it's not a slaughter. Like I want the armor units to fight back, you know?
Recon to Leopards.
Alright, idea.
Oh, go ahead.
There are
I will send 4.
T-72s inbound going north to south along the road to your west. There is 2 times BMTs following.
And I will full scale
I
them.
think we're already engaging 4 down of them.
That way the Gepard can't shoot them all down at once. That is how you profit. Whew, yeah, they're fighting at that. They're shooting at that retreating tank.
And so the criminal, you'll be first, and the other leopard will be after that.
Repeat for Fumo, sorry.
Criminal, you're good to go. Have a leopard, we're doing you now.
Yeah, so after this, I got the 2 leopards and defense on the back. A little bit of ricochet right there. Yeah, but the weasels are also coming in close.
We're gonna be waiting over by the AA there.
What's the red semicircle in that scope for? That's where the round's going. Wow, these guys are flying a really tight formation. That's,
Be advised that we got enemy BMPs to the northwest.
trying to break up that formation slightly. And that tank I'm just gonna delete. Yeah, you're hearing some missiles launching.
Recon to leopards.
Go for leopards.
Be advised, there's one time hostile Leo to the northwest of recon mark.
Roger that. Hostile Leo northwest of recon marker.
Vehicle unit or ground units, be advised, multiple air.
4 in the air, one of them just went down.
Hold the trigger down, you might hit something, right? And there goes that one bouncing about.
Reporting all air targets splashed.
So yeah, so far so good. I gotta put my light on in here, it's starting to get dark. Days are gonna start becoming shorter. Actually, they already have been.
Weasel to Logi, all of us got airstruck, but I think we're on mobile. We're headed back to you for repairs.
Yeah, those are HE rockets, so I doubt there's any significant damage. I don't see any on any of them, so. Shouldn't be too bad, but we do have to get this wrapped up in another 30 minutes, give or take.
Yeah, rearm as well.
Okay, roger that.
But yeah, there's a vehicle in here that does not like it when I scroll in. I'm gonna grab this guy because he got a little auto cannon, which means he can do something.
Capital Logi.
I was gonna delete the extra guys coming out of these
require
Vics.
a rearm.
I won't send them yet, though.
10-4, we're moving back to you now.
You're saying that like we are a plague.
Leopards to weasels. Once y'all are done with rearm and repair, go ahead, flank up to the north, and then head west.
grab some tanks here. Just to set up some pseudo defenses here with this
Recon
AO.
is stepping off. We're going to be moving north to get better eyes on the north side of Segregate.
Larry, it shouldn't be dark for you. Everyone knows it's always sunny and, Wait, how's that meme go again? God damn, I already butchered it. It's always sunny in, Philadelphia. There. It's good. That's all we
Leopards
needed.
are moving up to the northwest,
Oh man, that
close to where recon marker
that
was.
just gave me a nasty lag spike.
Confirm. We'll be right behind you.
Anyway, tanks are mobile again. Let them get a little bit of ground, but I am going to spawn in a wave of T-72s up here. Space them out a good chunk. And start sending them down. This guy I'm gonna have to keep running. I'll get him in the forest so I can despawn him. Shot her gun out. I think my friendly tank just got shot. Some of them are bailing from that one.
Leopards to lodging.
And they're trying to gun down the survivors. Ah!
Hey, Leopards, is that T-72 still alive? It seems like his engine's still running.
I think her gun just got disabled, yep. They're bailing out.
Panzer to Liverts.
Alright, I'm gonna take the tracer script off for the rest of this. We'll just keep the rest of this going smooth here.
This is Panzer. Anybody
And
can
they're
get
gunning
through it.
down my poor infantry.
Shepard copy, take it.
Panzer to Liverts, we're rolling on you right now with our Weasel escort.
Copy that. Leopard 1-3 is completely disabled, gun and detract.
Yeah, gun and detract for that puppy. But it looks like they're moving up the main force. So this will be the last platoon of T-72s I put at them. I'm going to start sending pairs of leopards and stuff, because that seemed to go a little more fairly balanced here. Yeah, the local time for EST is 6:31. And they just shot out. Wow, good hit on one of them right there.
Vehicles.
Panzer doesn't have a C-tab.
Copy.
I have no idea what got him.
There should be a C-tab with the driver's seat.
Nope.
Say again, possible T-72s on net?
What?
Logi, reference new marker.
Yeah, I got eyes on. Oh, fuck!
Sounds like he got eyes on him.
Yeah, until those HEAT shells stop coming in, I'm not moving closer. Thank you.
I don't think that AGM hit.
Be advised, Leopard, you're gonna see T-72 bound towards us from our northwest. Tracers on them. Correction, 3 T-72s.
That puppy just lost her track.
Logi, be advised. Now Leopard 1-4 is also disabled.
You guys can keep shooting. I'm not getting out until all the tanks are gone.
Yeah, so the tanks were out of position here. Toe missed.
Weasels, we're gonna need those toes. Leopards are getting hurt hard.
Be advised, there is one more T-72 coming to the northwest.
Skipper to high.
This is high, send message.
Be advised, we did like a sick flip row when back and black disconnected. Can we get a heal, please?
Stand by, I can't hear you over the shots. Alright, send again, over.
Back and black disconnected in our Vic, and it made us do a couple sick flips, bro. And can we get a heal, please, on our vehicle?
Should be healed.
Thank you.
I'll give that AGM to him. But yeah, give him a little bit of pressure. It's because one of the tanks was decrewed, another one, like, no one was watching the front, only a single Puma was, and got messy. So yeah, this one is gonna continue to fall back. Let's see, 6:35, 25 minutes. Yeah, I'll let them crawl up another 500 meters.
Are you alive?
Yes.
Cool, stay where you are.
They stole a freaking T-34.
What are you doing?
All forces be advised, one of my guys is crewing a T-72 in the interim until his tank gets repaired.
Leos, we gotta pull back and rearm while you guys are still alive up here.
Say again?
Hey, have any of you guys been able to PID what paint scheme the enemy leopards are, just so we know what we're looking for?
They're a little darker. So they're woodland camo, and if you look over here,
The camo scheme they had was they didn't have any of the camo netting
pretty
on them
close,
whatsoever. They were
actually.
just plain with ERA.
Hey, firm.
Be advised.
so I'll send these in now because they're gonna take a little while to get in the AO. But I'm waiting for the vehicle request.
Positioning to the northwest of the town.
So that thing does have 40 big HE rounds it can use to like deck a tank in a 1-to-1, but only has a few of those. I'm gonna have this in my copy paste. Because I'm gonna start just sending those only. I want to keep the command Vic because that's part of the task stuff, and I'll delete some more bodies back here. Let's see, I can get rid of that. Across the river, I can get rid of this too. That should be good. But yeah, the at index for the debrief, I'll remind them, hey, you know, just because you hit it once doesn't mean it's gonna blow up. Depends on where you engage it.
We're not gonna do that.
High Command, this is Outcast, how copy?
This is high, send message.
Hey, can we get a replacement recon vehicle? Because I can't seem to start the engine on this one.
Stand by.
These weasels, we're down to 2 weasels. We're gonna go ahead and scout a little bit more.
Is he shooting at the falling back, Yeah. Oh, those, Heinz got there a little quicker than I thought.
Helicopter coming in from the north. Make that multiple helicopters.
Go up about
So that auto cannon just shot me down. Landed a rocket right in front of him, but I don't think there's going to be any damage because you got to get direct hits with those. And there goes that one.
Okay, this is Panzer the Leopards. Am I able to get in there without getting shot this time?
Alright, that tank's pulled it out so I can get rid of it. And these guys are gonna recon right in.
A little bit of force recon. Hopefully you guys will be ready to push here in a second.
We would love to be able to, considering half of, 3/4 of us are disabled. That's gonna be a big fat negative.
Hey, Prim, we're just gonna fuck around on these trees then.
This is gonna be interesting. Alright, we got two weasels coming into the AO. One is a tow, the other one is an auto cannon. I think they just spotted a tank. But yeah, I got a lot to send up. That was a gargle transmission.
Thank you, Panzer. When you're done, you'll find the group of 3 to the west. 2 of us are disabled, the 2 closer ones.
I'm surprised that nothing's aggroed on them yet, but as soon as they shoot something, a lot of stuff's gonna immediately aggro.
We advise 1-4's back online. We're pushing up to the you boys.
Well, those tracers kind of gave an indication of where, what, where, how, why. Alright, let's see, how far back should I put these leopards? Let's put them over here. And inch them over. T-72's coming up. These guys are coming around. I'm still going to keep the 2 defensive leopards I have around the 2 actual objective vehicles. Have a good one, Larry. Hope you enjoyed today's op. At least I hope you played the VDV one.
Recon, I totally forgot you grabbed the T-72.
Recon never grabbed a T-72.
Recon never grabbed a T-72.
We grabbed the T-72.
Stop.
I'm Ultima, welcome to the Armored Brigade.
So yeah, this one's kind of hidden away, and then the other one's a little more out in the open.
In the town, 2 BRDMs and T-72 have been knocked out. We're searching for the HIMARS.
They'll go ahead, put those in. I'm gonna bring the Recon Vic back in. Oop, wrong button. Sorry, didn't mean to flash you guys.
Winter's taking over for command on Leopards.
And let's go back here and again get this puppy copied in.
Copy that. Thank you, darling.
Hi, Command. This is Weasel. Can you teleport Ollie on ice to us? All of his crew disconnected and left him on his own.
Stand by.
We just to confirm you're 2 hours northwest, correct?
I hear hostile armor behind me.
Yeah, so I'm sending the BMPs through the forest because there's no way. Oh, I heard that.
Weasel, be advised, there are 2 times Weasel, there are 2 times leopards coming down the road from the north. They are both hostile.
Whew. There's decrewed one of the BMPs. Other one's back here. It's on the Wiser.
This is Panzer. Be advised, we're taking a trophy home with us.
The head of the old lord.
Sounds like a Polish roulette.
That too.
Logi, what are you doing?
Take home a trophy.
All ground forces, urgent message, be advised. Large enemy contacts coming in from the north. North Road, as well as the 2X Leopard marks.
Pull this guy back to
BMP,
defense.
2 times APCs, 2 times Leopard.
Get in the T-72, get the guns ready. We've got things coming in from Arsenal breakfast time and kilos. This is, man, we've got a lot of shit in the skies. Thank you, Gabbard.
So they tried. They did a lot of good work.
Leads
Ooh,
to the
my Zeus
Weasel
interface is fighting me here.
And green is returning now.
And let me
because we got 2 Leos firing on us.
drag this puppy back up the lodge. This is just to knock him back, you know.
If you could support, that would be really nice.
And Mox is running for his life. We got a tank up here firing. Vics were engaged on the rear over here. That tank's taking a little bit of a beating. Recon is out and about over here. And one of the choppers, I think both my choppers are down actually. Yep. So that's probably gonna be it. 15 minutes left. Yeah, it's been a good run. Gonna send that one around. Try to move this in on the side as well and move that into town. Get rid of all of that. Got any super weapons? Nah, not for this one. This was just kind of to dip TSB's toe in the water for armor ops to remind them how armored combat works. That one just took a nasty hit. That's another hit. I can't tell if these are near misses or not. I'm gonna put tracers back on. Probably regret it. We'll get a little bit of lag here and there, but yeah, it's also, I am noticing, you know, some people are memory leaking pretty hard. Saw a missile, I think, trace off from there. So, sorry to take us out of the combat. Why do you use the TP?
Leopards, this is Weasel. We're gonna push up to your position and stick with you.
They just ran Joe over.
This is Leopard 1-1, be advised, one of our tanks, Leopard 1-3, just got ejected.
Yep, so the autocannon just did some nasty damage. You're seeing a lot of... So that's the tank's MG firing, but because the tank barrel goes up to reload it, Joe will remember Jason's betrayal. Alright, the last thing I was gonna do is send a platoon of these bad boys into the AO. So let's go ahead and put that, and then by then it should be pretty much index. But yeah, casual armor operation. Might see a few more of these into October, and then we'll get to the spooky ops and
This is Recon. We are moving to a new position. Be advised.
Wait, I think Tempesta was right. Some of the BW assets, when you have a lot down for the player base, it causes a little bit of lag. It happens. But that lag is causing the memory leaks.
Nice, one of the friendly leopards just went down.
I still can't believe they stole a tank and they're using that tank.
Reverse, 1-2 is down. Leopard 1-2 down.
Leopards. Leopard 184, you got a BMP.
So 1-2, it dead. All tank assets, this is high. Who's the tank commander for 1-1?
That would be Joe.
Okay, who's in Joe's tank so I know which tank to teleport him to?
Oh, Winter and Juice.
Roger, standby. I could have sworn Joe said 1-2, but that might have been me misreading it.
What's your current pause? Good copy.
Alright, now they're pretty much gonna win this. Tanks are coming down. What did you do?
Leopard,
Oh, they're putting the camo
we're
back
pushing
on.
back into the town to try and find the objective. Where was the last one?
Copy that, weasels.
Alright, I'm gonna be a dick. So this would be the road. What does 0000A mean?
Friendly T-72s moving up ahead of you, Leopards.
What does it mean? I'm hearing some shells going off. Looks like they're engaging them quite well.
Yeah, we're engaging them.
I'm gonna see if I can get this tower over here.
So had they not shot at me, I wouldn't have shot at them. But they just blew up that one objective.
This is Ted. To be advised, we're going to start pushing up a bit, so watch out.
This is Weasel to all units. We took out one HIMARS. How many are there? Two?
That is correct, there are two.
Be advised, Angela's going to stay because somebody's spawners and got run over.
Trying to have them defend the other one. You know what would be interesting, like a Friday night fight with armor only, but I think that would be a little too out of their element. Outcast has ditched the vehicle, and he is now on foot. Being sneaky. Interesting. What's my computer specs? I keep meaning to make a command for that. Ooh, what the heck was that? I thought he was arming himself into a Vic, but i7-7700 K for 32 gigs of RAM, 1080 Ti. Where's the Logivic? I've completely lost track of their Logi. It's back here. Okay.
So, Weasels, any updates on looking for that other rocket truck inside the town?
I love how the one that I hit is away.
There's a random Leopard 2 running around town somewhere.
Weird.
I'm bringing back Leopard 1-2 from base back to the actual.
But the list, it's on YouTube videos. Checking out the Ryzen. I don't have the money right now to look for computer components.
Fans is pushing up again now that the other waves.
After I make the first and second waves of the channel changes I want to make, then I'll start looking
All
at
forces,
those
is there anybody
components.
inside of Deer T-72?
Yes, we got friendlies.
Yes.
We got boom
I'm
inside the
gonna
T-72.
spin left.
This is
Again, big to-do list, but I also gotta start saving money for
I just
other
feel it.
things. I'm cheating. I'm totally cheating, but they have third person too.
Leopard 1-1 to high.
Okay.
This is high, send message.
Jim. Can we get a Leopard brought up to the crashed MI-8 behind me?
Stand by. It's gonna be brought up to Logivic. I don't know what just hit him, but he's gonna pull back. Uh-oh. It just mowed Iceberg down.
We are engaging a tank in the town. Don't shoot us, we're on the outskirts. We got the other one.
MBT is disabled.
Gene,
Whoever has back and leg in this one, tell them to jump into that tank and drive it forward.
He just got friendly fired! Oh my god, what the hell? Yes! He's getting shot by the enemy! Oh, what? This reminds me of what D&D was doing last night. Like, god damn it.
Hey, demon.
Oh my god! You silly goobers! No! No!
This is Recon. We're coming towards you guys right now. Are all objectives complete?
Did I get him? That was an underbelly shot. You could hear that one.
Leopards are down in Sub County.
Sub copy. Leopard, we're coming in right now.
We got an enemy Leopard engaging us. Enemy Leopard? Enemy Leopard. Or whatever it is. T-72 is ramming a current.
He fucking flipped himself. Oh my god! What is this?
Let's go over T-72. It's still
What is this?
Just shoot up. Did you guys just shoot the scout vehicle?
Chan! My Chan!
How copied? 5-0. How copy? 5-0.
Hello.
Thanks for shooting us.
I was trying to do it because I'm the weasel.
AP so that was a leopard. That was a friendly. That was a friendly.
Okay, So first off, that op went really well. Let me just pause my music and stop laughing. Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so
shooting us.
no, you were shot by an enemy leopard. So
The leopard's gun wasn't even pointing at us.
Yes, it was. I shot you with it. I was RC'd in that tank. Okay, so I was defending the last HMARS. I watched the Weasel drive into it. AI shot him. The guy out of the gunner seat. So I followed him. I missed a few rounds on him. Then the T-72 that you guys crewed decided to try to ram me. It hit the Weasel though, so it flew back, but it made a really cool shot that made it look like I blew the T-72 back. Then the T-72 came at me again. A friendly leopard shot at the T-72 thinking it was enemy. I then shot that leopard and killed it.
Team 6.
So that leopard was down. T-72 was still circling me. I was exchanging fire with it. Another leopard came and started engaging me. I engaged it, killed that leopard too. God, then it was just a mix of Weasels coming in, the Reconvict coming in, and everyone mis-PIDing everything as the T-72 was trying to ram me and the leopard. That was a beautiful way to end it. Just a massive breakdown of PID because enemies were in friendly Vics, and I had a few. The Polish have a few leopards, so I started fielding those in at the end. So it was interesting to watch all of that unfold. But nonetheless, hope you guys had fun. Just a reminder, guys. Vanilla assets have kind of spoiled people and older RHS models. Just because you get one tank round in doesn't mean it's going to blow it up. I know for the AGMs it's a little wonky because, you're fighting RHS assets as BW assets, and the Polish assets also have their own damage model. So I was trying to end key a few things here and there, but when it came to the tank fighting, it seemed pretty all right. Once in a while, there was a critical hit on the ammo rack and stuff. A lot of the times, the round would penetrate and either disable the guns or the turrets or kill people inside, making the others bail. So that's what you would expect for armor fight. And I was pretty happy with that. But overall, liked what I saw. If you guys want more armor assets or armor ops, just let me know and I'll make more. So, yeah. Ground, go ahead.
Well, I guess I took the role, but yep, Leopard Platoon. I was very happy with our performance up until I died, both times. Stuck together, supported each other. Thanks for the Weasels for coming to the save when 3/4 of us were disabled and unable to fight back. But yeah, nothing I really have to say. Weasels?
That was... Oh, cool.
Yep.
That was Iceberg.
Yeah,
I think Iceberg
is not there anymore.
I got asked to do it. We did Weasel stuff, we bamboozled, we got bamboozled, and we did AA stuff. There.
Yeah, running up on Polish leopards 3 times. Not so fun. Also running away from it and getting booped in the arse and then getting memory leaked. Also not very fun. But yeah, worked out.
Real quick, Gepard, Leopard 1-1 would like to apologize for blowing you up through the smoke.
Oh, wait, I thought you were enemy. We were drilling your ass with fucking AP ammo.
No, you were shooting at Liru. We shot through the smoke and hit you on accident.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, because I was wondering how Liru didn't mention how he fucked us, but alright.
No, that was us. Sorry.
Yeah, that would be it for running you over.
Told you I would remember you running me over.
Okay, can Panzer go or what?
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Okay, Panzer, Logi did Logi things, drove around, made sure you guys were going good. May have ran somebody over while we were moving, but stole a T-72, fixed it up, and we're now taking that home to restore later.
Cool.
Nobody else? That would be
I guess,
then.
Recon?
Hello. I have been tasked with giving debrief of recon. Long story short, we went around, tried to be careful. We lost the first time due to magical blue flags. Slightly annoyed who did that, but we didn't die after that, so there's that. We did become a troll at some point, so there's that. We spotted stuff for you. Hopefully our intel was useful for you a lot, but we didn't see much active combat. Just quite a few close calls of vehicles coming very close to us. Anyway, on to the next person.
All right, feedback channel's up if you want to yell at me. I'll be here 1 second. All right, so that is going to be it for me tonight. If you're part of TSB, Potluck starts in 25 minutes. If you want to go join in on that cringe-filled shenanigans fest. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's Ram Ranch, and I shake my head. But I got a class to do, so yeah. Anyway, guys, when these ops will be up on YouTube, I'll put it to the VOD channel right away to go up either tomorrow or the next day. Tomorrow we're uploading the public op, and then the day after that, those two, let's see, it'll be Wednesday and Thursday, VDV, and then this op will go in order. So, yeah. And highlights, again, I have no ETAs on because I have a lot to choose from anyhow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Don, if you have a raid plan, feel free to do it, but I got to start setting up for my class as well as get something to eat because I am hungry. So go ahead, Don, do the thing. Unless you didn't have a raid plan. Raid is borked. That's okay. We'll do a raid tomorrow because we're gonna have an op tomorrow at 6 with the Star Wars group thing for Project Prep for Project 16. Yada da. Cannot perform this out. Yeah, we won't do it.